Your income is being eaten away by the horrible scourge of rising inflation. Did you know that? You knew that. But like Tony Soprano, it's a villain with some redeeming benefits. Thanks to the cost of living adjustments in the tax code that the IRS released this week, Americans whose salaries are getting crushed by inflation, and if you didn't get an 8.5% raise this year, that's you, may pay less in taxes next year. Here's what we know. Tax brackets will jump by 7%. The 37% top income tax rate will apply to individuals earning $578,125, up $38,225 from $539,900 this year. Here's what that means. The $40,000 or so that would have been taxed at a 37% rate this year will be subject to a 35% tax next year. You can apply the same reasoning across all tax brackets, and the more you make, the more pronounced your savings will be.
People are gonna have to start paying their fair share in taxes.
Now, she can't be happy with that one. Also, the standard deduction is increasing. The normal tax deduction for married couples filing jointly has increased to $27,700 from $25,900. It will jump from $12,950 to $13,850 for single flyers. Okay, so what you're telling me is you are driving inflation up 8.5% this year, but you're giving me a 7% tax savings next year?
Since I came to office, that's what we've done.
So, why are they doing this? Well, they're not. You can thank this guy for it. Back in 1985, Ronald Reagan put this inflation-induced tax code update on autopilot. But the changes have been so modest that you've never even noticed, because inflation hasn't been this high in 40 years. And you can thank this guy for that. This cost of living adjustment for 2023 will be the largest since the policy's inception, although it's still not large enough to compensate you for the rise of your cost of living. They don't care about you. Red or blue, they don't care. If you want to save yourself from this mess that we're living in, it's up to you. These crumbs the IRS gave you this week due to inflation, I suppose some will consider it a plus. But those that do the whole math, 8.5% inflation and 7% tax savings, that's a negative 1.5%. That's still a minus. And that's a problem, but there is a solution. Inflation does have an actual redeeming benefit. You just gotta think a little different. You've got to position yourself correctly. The rich are doing it. Hell, your government is doing it. All governments are doing it, and so can you. They don't want you to know how to do this though. That's why I made this video right here for you, to show you how. If you love your country but hate where it's going, smash that like button. God bless you, my fellow American. Health, peace, and blessings to you. We're gonna get through this. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care.